Greetings viewers, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about genuine parts versus counterfeit parts. I know in past videos talking about where I purchase parts from, I know a lot of you express issue with me purchasing parts on Amazon or eBay and not always getting them directly from a Subaru dealership or a Subaru parts reseller like SubaruParts.com or Subaru Wholesale Parts, other websites like that I've talked about in the past, or the JDM parts providers like Amayama or Japan Parts for the genuine Subaru parts I buy for my sandbar. So in today's video we're going to talk about counterfeit parts versus genuine parts. We're going to look at some counterfeit parts, look at some genuine parts, and look at some of the things to look out for to know if you have a genuine Subaru part or if you have something that is a counterfeit or knockoff. With that said, let's go ahead and get into the video. So as most of you longtime viewers know, I like to leave Amazon links, if I can, in the description of videos, linking to parts I used or tools I used in the video. And as I said earlier, a lot of you have had issue with buying parts off of Amazon or eBay in fears of getting counterfeit parts. And I have pretty much reassured you guys that most of the ones that I post are ones that I've confirmed are genuine that I've purchased in the past and know are genuine Subaru parts and aren't some scam for counterfeit parts. But you know, I'm not above getting scammed or getting had. Actually, this is the example right here. These control arm bushings. So working on the 2007 Outback 2.5i Limited SUS. We got the engine done, haven't finished putting all the videos out on that. I'm working on the suspension currently, so one thing I needed was the control arm bushings. If you remember back to the video here on everything wrong with the car, this is a common issue, common failure, is the control arm bushings when they were redesigned for the 2005 to 2009 chassis and actually are still used on most of the current generation Subarus today. So I ordered these, it was two. Had a picture of the individually wrapped control arm bushings with their Subaru Genuine Part sticker on it. It claimed it was sold directly from Subaru as the seller. I don't know how they got around that or what the deal was, but when I received them, I was poorly disappointed. So this is what I received. I got the two bushings in the bag. And we have this generic white sticker, have a barcode on top. We've got the part number 20204 AG01B. Now bin number, rubber bush arm, front rear 51521. So obviously this is an Amazon sticker. I've seen lots of these stickers before, this kind of format. So it's an Amazon sticker, but there's no other sticker, no other indication on the bag. And when you look at the bushings themselves, they're pretty much plain. It's metal and the rubber for the bushing. So I knew they were fake right away when I opened up the package. Was not very happy about it. The price was too good to be true. That should have been my first tip off, but the fact that they showed genuine Subaru parts in the picture and it said sold from Subaru, and I believe I'd ordered from this seller on Amazon before, because normally when it says Subaru, it's a Subaru dealership selling genuine parts. So yeah, I was ticked off about that, called my local dealership, and my local dealership didn't have them, but Williams Subaru off Independence Boulevard in Charlotte did have them in stock, so I ran up and purchased them on Saturday. Actually planned to install these over the weekend, but decided I'm going to film this video for you guys on counterfeit versus genuine parts. So here is the genuine Subaru control arm bushings. As you see, you can buy them individually wrapped, or you can buy them in a pair of two. So on the genuine parts, you will have a white sticker as well, but it'll be a larger sticker, as you can tell, between the size of this one and the size of this one. Bigger barcode, same part number, of course, because that is the Subaru part number for these bushings. Same description up above. We see quantity of two. But you will see right here, Subaru Genuine Parts, Subaru of America Incorporated, country of origin, Japan. That will be on Subaru Genuine Parts. Also has the production date of 4/14/2020. So this is the big difference. Plus, when you open these up and actually look at the bushings themselves, I'll have to get the macro lens out and put some shots in here. But in the actual bushing itself, the part number is cast into the rubber. There's also casting for Toto, I believe is the OE provider of these rubber bushings. It's TOTO or TOYO. It might be Toyo or Toto. I'm not exactly sure. I need to get my reading glasses out. Apparently, it's very small font. And you'll also have some stamping for the mold number. Well, it's not stamping, it's molded into the rubber. But you'll also have some numbers on the back that deal with, I think, the material, when it was made, production run, etc., things of that nature. But this is a genuine bushing, genuine Subaru. We'll have the marking, genuine Subaru parts, country of origin Japan, and have this kind of sticker. Now, there are other kind of stickers that come on Subaru genuine parts. This is not the sticker you'd get if you bought them individually wrapped. We'll look at that now on some other Subaru genuine parts. All right, so I've pulled down several parts I've got laying around, stuff that has come in for the Sandbar, stuff that is for other US models, some stuff for the Outback. And as you can see, there's a continued theme across these parts with the parts label from Subaru. So nearly every part you get from Subaru will have this sticker, this exact format, shape, size, everything. You'll see Subaru genuine parts in the top left corner. Subaru Corporation here, it may say Fuji Heavy Industries if the part was manufactured pre-2018, normally made in Japan. You will see this EAC. This is almost on every single sticker, every single part. I'm not entirely sure myself what it stands for. You'll have an English description of the part. You'll have the part number, a quantity. You'll also have the barcode down here. But as you see, these are springs for keeping a throwout bearing. This is an axle seal. This is a cover for an interior light. This is a rear main seal. This is a carburetor rebuild kit or seal kit. This is a release bearing for a clutch. But as you see, they all use that same label. Now, another thing I was asked about was oil filters when I did the JDM oil filter video where I talked about the black Tokyo Roki oil filters, purchasing from eBay. That I was using on my Crosstrek instead of the blue Honeywell Fram Subaru filters. So these filters here, the 100 and the 012, as you see, Element Oil 4K. This is the one for the Sandbar. These are genuine filters for the Sandbar. Just ordered these in from Amayama, straight from Japan. So I got 6 of these 012 filters and 6 of these 100. This is the H4 filter. This is the filter that all the EJ series engines run in place of that stupid little blue Honeywell Fram filter. This is what I've been wanting to get and show you guys for a while, and now I have an outlet to purchase them. So some of the older filters, the boxes changed quite a bit. They used to have an actual different look to them. Now they're basically a plain white box, which most Subaru parts that come in boxes, thermostats, things of that nature, are in a plain white cardboard box. Your sticker will be printed. As you see, that is inked and printed on there. That is not a sticker. One surefire red flag on if you have a fake filter is if this is a sticker that says Subaru genuine part, part number, and all that. It should be printed directly onto the cardboard box to know you have a genuine filter. Number 2, how the box is closed. If you see tape on it, the only reason there's tape here is because this box was opened at one point, but this is a genuine, and I can show you really quickly how to determine that when I flip the top up. So this is 2 giveaways. One, it will have an actual little flap here that tucks in instead of a flat piece like this. All of them are flat pieces like this. They shouldn't be taped, and the glue is the big giveaway. So all genuine filters have a dot matrix of glue that glue the top lid down. As you see, all those little dots of glue there and there. If it's one big squiggly line or one solid line of glue across there, 90% of the time, that's going to be a fake filter. If you've got a sticker rather than print, that's going to be a fake filter. So open up real quick and I'll show you these 2 filters. Again, these are not something you can go to the Subaru dealers in the US and just pick up from the parts department. You have to order these directly from Japan. So this is the filter for the Sandbar here in my right hand. As you can see, black, made in Japan. It's the Tokyo Roki filter. The one here in my left hand is the 100. This is the one for EJ25s, EJ20s, EJ22s, and you'll note it has engine printed on top of it. or the bottom of it if you're looking at it installed on the engine, because it installs this way. But it does say engine is blank on the 012 for the K trucks and K vans and K cars. So again, some of the fake filters will be solid black. Some of them I've seen have a weird looking print to them, or they have a sticker stuck on the casing instead of it actually being printed on, painted on. Not exactly sure exactly how the this is on here. I don't think it's laser etched or anything like that, but I don't know if it's paint or what. But I have seen where it's a generic black sticker, black filter that has a sticker wrapped around it with all this print information saying Subaru made in Japan, oil filter and all that. Or we'll have a sticker here for the word engine rather than it being painted on or cast in or whatever, but there should not be an edge around that like a sticker that you could put your fingernail on and pull up. It should be made on there. So that's a real quick way to tell if you have a counterfeit filter off of eBay or Amazon or a genuine Subaru filter on these Japanese filters. All right guys, now to do it for this video on Subaru genuine parts versus Subaru counterfeit parts. Hopefully you found this useful. Hopefully you will retain this information and it will help you in the future to spot those counterfeit or fake parts so you are not stuck with them. You're able to return them and get the genuine article. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one.